Hey there, good morning everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of Classic Live Album War. You guys ready for round two? It begins today, okay? And the inaugural two combatants in round two, remember what we've done is it's well over 100 live albums we looked at, okay, over the course of the last 2 months. We took votes on Facebook and here on YouTube, all right? And each album war, we had a winner. That winner went on to the round two bracket, okay? Finally, we went through all of them. We had all of our winners. I think there was 72 in total, okay? So we had 144 total combatants, all right? We're down to 72. We're going to whittle that down. We're going to whittle it down until we get to your favorite live album of all time. So it's going to take us a little while. Probably going to take us through to the holidays. All right, maybe a little bit past. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and do 2 of these a day over the next 2 weeks or so. Okay, 2 to 3 weeks. And then we'll kind of go into round 3 and so on and so forth. So let's get started. So the 2 I have picked for today to start off round 2 from 1973. Genesis Live from 1974. Frank Zappa and the Mothers, Roxy and Elsewhere. All right, 2 albums that did very well in each of their other respective battles. All right, they're coming together today to battle it out. All right, we've got one, a classic live prog album. Both of these, single album releases in their original format here. Or single CD releases, I should say. I know a lot of people scream that this one should always have been much longer. This has seen like a full-blown box set with all the performances from that whole weekend at the Roxy. Okay, but I wasn't going to use that. I got that as well. That's awesome, by the way, if you don't have it. Okay, but we're going to kind of take a look at the original CD releases. So, recorded in 1973, February 24th at Free Trade Hall, Manchester, okay, as well as some content from February 25th, same year, at De Montfort Hall in Leicester. Leicester? How do you say that, guys? All right, I'm not from over there, so it's a lot of these pronunciations are a little alien to me. But anyway, here we're going to look at this one first, okay, on one side of the ring. And, of course, is the classic lineup of Genesis. Peter Gabriel on lead vocals, flute and percussion. Tony Banks, Hammond organ, mellotron, okay, other keyboards. Steve Hackett, lead electric guitar. Michael Rutherford, bass guitar, bass pedals, 12-string guitar. Phil Collins, drums, percussion, backing vocals. So, of course, the original LP and CD, just 5 tracks. All right, 5 great ones, though. You got Watcher of the Skies, Ominous, Get 'Em Out by Friday, The Return of the Giant Hogweed, The Musical Box, and of course the closing number, The Brutal, The Knife, probably one of the heaviest songs that Genesis ever did. A lot of drama here. All right, of course this probably would have been even more incredible had it included Supper's Ready, Fountain of Salmacis, a couple other tracks, but still on its own, even in this original state, amazing stuff. Okay, Watcher of the Skies with the creepy mellotron and Hammond organ. Get 'Em Out by Friday. Complex, rockin', tranquil moments, all right, with a lot of bombast. Return of the Giant Hogweed, one of my favorite tracks from this version of the band. The legendary Musical Box, and we already talked about The Knife. So, great sounding album, okay. You got the cool, kind of almost creepy image there of Genesis on stage with Gabriel with his costume and, Rutherford sitting down playing a 12-string, Hackett all bent over, playing his electric guitar. Great stuff. Great stuff. Love it. All right. On the other end of the ring today, we've got Roxy and Elsewhere. Okay. Recorded December 8th, 9th, and 10th, 1973 at the Roxy, as well as May 8th and 11th, 1974. So we got a couple performances here that this kind of draws from. All right. Originally released as a 2 LP set, single CD set. All right. Kicks off with It's Just Like a Penguin in Bondage, Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Great tune. That's like one of my favorite opening tracks on any live album. It's just so awesome. Then you got the rumbling, tumbling pygmy twilight. All right. You got Dummy Up. You got Village of the Sun. Great catchy hooks in that. Echidna's Arf of You. Don't You Ever Wash That Thing. All right. Over on side 3 of the LP, you've got Cheapness. The Incredible Cheapness. If you love old 50s and 60s monster and sci-fi movies, you got to hear this song. It's hilarious. Great lyrics. Son of Orange County. More Trouble Every Day. Awesome. Love that tune. And then side 4 is dedicated to a lengthy bebop tango of the old Jazzman's Church, okay, which mixes like kind of old school jazz and audience participation and, you know, Zappa doing the monologue thing. Very, very cool tune. So who do we got playing on this? This is the legendary version of Frank Zappa and the Mothers, containing Frank on guitar and vocals, Jeff Simmons, rhythm guitar and vocals, Napoleon Murphy Brock, flute, tenor, saxophone, vocals, George Duke, keyboards, synthesizers, and vocals, Don Preston on synths, Bruce Fowler on trombone, Walter Fowler on trumpet, Tom Fowler on bass, Ralph Humphrey on drums, Chester Thompson on drums, the amazing Ruth Underwood on percussion, vibes, and all sorts of crazy things, and then a couple of different backing vocalists and stuff. But an incredible live album. My favorite Zappa live album, actually. And if you've seen the DVD concert video of this, or you have the full-blown Roxy and Elsewhere complete, it was just an amazing couple of shows from this version of the band. Arguably the best Frank Zappa lineup ever. It's my favorite anyway. So when we put them together, side by side, back to back, these are two live albums that I love a lot. A lot, people. Okay. So, you know, now we get down to the hard part of this live album extravaganza, round 2. So now, you know, we've got all these winners going against each other, and in many cases where a lot of these albums are going to be very beloved by all of us, right? So, but we got to pick a winner, okay? And I have to pick a winner today. So for me, as much, you know, Genesis is one of my all-time favorite bands. They are. But this is pretty tough to beat, ladies and gents. Roxy and Elsewhere gets the win for me. 9th round TKO stoppage. All right, just the relentless power of Zappa, Duke, the Fowlers, Underwood, Thompson, and company is just too much for even the greatness that is Genesis, the classic lineup of Genesis, right? So for the win, TKO, round 9, referee stops the contest. Frank Zappa and the Mothers reign supreme in this battle for me, but you guys are the ones whose votes count. So you'll see that little white symbol, a little white circle up there with a little letter I in it. Okay, click on that. Vote for Zappa or vote for Genesis in this battle. Also, vote on our Facebook page. All right, look up Sea of Tranquility on Facebook. We'll have the poll going there as well. At the end of 6 days, I will count the votes from both of these. One will advance to the 3rd round, okay? So make sure you go ahead and cast your vote for your favorite of these two. While you're at it, visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube every day. Tune in later today. We've got another classic live album battle coming up, and each and every day for the next 2 weeks as we blast our way through round number 2 to crown your favorite live album of all time. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.